everybody and welcome to my channel. Before we start, as I said, I want to do a little introduction to something that I have been enjoying recently. Feel free to comment down below what you've been loving, if you've tried anything new. I'd love to know what your current obsessions are. One thing that I'm obsessed with that I unfortunately can't show you currently is a bag that I will put on screen, a little photo. I got it from Etsy and it's this really cute little tote bag that says like Aziraphil's bookshop logo and stuff, and I currently don't have it because I left it at my parents' house and I'm back in my uni accommodation thing, so I unfortunately don't have it because I forgot it, but I'm going to be so happy to be reunited with it again. It's so cute and surprisingly you can fit a lot in there. Like, I'm not saying it's the biggest tote bag ever, but it's also not the smallest. It's not one of those that you can fit like 2 books in and suddenly it's full. So I take it around with me if I'm like hanging out with friends, looking in some shops every now and then, something where you know that you're probably going to have a little bit of shopping but you're not going to go overboard, and it's just really cute, and I can tell everyone that I've watched Good Omens and it's like this silent like communication, and it's so cute and I love it. Once again, no one has like told me to say anything about any of these things that I recommend or say that I'm obsessed with and loving. It's just a cute little thing that I do to be like, I'm trying something new, or this is what I'm enjoying. And a recommendation to you, support local businesses. If you want this little bag, I will leave the link in the description, just as a free little shout out and a cute little thing that I like. That cute little favourites moment over, I'm going to be playing a new game today. I'm really into this sort of sit down, talk, explore game thing. I'm really obsessed with it. I know I haven't been doing a lot of cosplays recently, and as much as I could sit here and apologise, I'm not going to, because I'm still doing things that I enjoy. So if you miss the cosplay content, this isn't me saying it's going away forever, it's just I'm going with what calls to me, and what I am enjoying right now is playing games and exploring shows and movies and doing like mini little deep dives, and yeah, so that's why my content is the way it is. But maybe there'll be a few more cosplay videos in the future, if you're patient. Anyway, this is a game that I got on the PlayStation Store. I do want to give a mini little warning. The description said that it's a story about an old man who revisits his lost memories through seasons and through nature. So although it was not specifically said, it seems like this is going to be a story that maybe doesn't address specifically Alzheimer's or dementia, but it feels like it's going to surround that sort of topic of losing your memory. So as a little preference, if this is something that has affected you and you feel like you won't enjoy it and it might be a little bit triggering and upsetting, don't watch it. This is absolutely fine. I have no peeve to you not watching one of my videos. That's absolutely fine. I'd much rather you pick and choose what will most make you happy than forcing yourself to watch something and not be happy with it. But if you are okay with that warning, then let's get into playing. Start. Act 1, the beginning. Okay, so it looks like there's 6 acts. I can't specifically say how long I'm going to be playing for. I don't know if this is a 20-hour game. Why is it so laggy? I just didn't press it apparently. I don't know how long these are going to be. I could sit here and say I'll do an act per episode, but then the episodes might end up being like 3 hours per act. So I'm going to try my best to break it up as I see fit. Along with that, I don't really know. Oh wow, the sensitivity is not the best. Okay, that's a little better. It still feels a little laggy, so I apologise. It's a new game. I'm trying out new games recordings, so be easy on me. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't really know what this is going to entail, so as much as I've warned, it seems like it's about memory loss. I don't know if there's going to be anything else in here, So it seems like it's going to be quite a cute game though. It seems like this might be the house where they're at. Just like, it looks so cute. Like, it just looks cutie, you know? Like, okay, we've got a little camp here. Where's the head? What animal is this? Is this supposed to be a pig? Or a cow? I don't really know what that is, but okay. Let's follow the path. I don't know if we're supposed to form our own way. Which way should we go? I'm going to keep going straight because I feel like it wouldn't have made me go straight if I wasn't supposed to, you know? So I'm just going to follow. Look, here's crystal. Let's see what the crystal says. It's so cold. It's just so damn cold here. I feel like this is going to be an emotional one. Oh, there's crystal over there. But then what's over here? I feel like this is going to be one of those games where I'm going to end up bawling my eyes out too. So, you know, we could always bawl our eyes out together. There's a red crystal. There's a red thing. I'm kind of scared about the red ones. What if I don't want the red ones? It all just looks so cute. Do I grab this red one? Is red bad? Red is usually bad, right? Maybe this changes the way that I do things. I don't want to collect red crystals and then have it go badly. I'm going to go back to the white crystal and hope that the white crystal is supposed to be the good option and see if I can get like the best option possible. As I've grown older, I've noticed just how cold winters can be. Each year just seems as much chillier than the last. I've caught myself putting on a second pair of socks when I go out, or pulling up my collar in the wind. I didn't know that this was going to hell reading. I ain't the best reader, guys, I'm sorry. Look at birch trees. It wasn't always like this, well, not so long as I remember. Every day as a kid felt like the perfect day, in fact. See, okay, this feels like the optimistic sort of look back good option. So I'm happy that I picked the white crystal. Oh, look at that! Look how pretty it all is. I'm obsessed with this already. It just looks so cutesy. Wait, was that really what it was like as a kid? I'm almost sure that isn't right. I'm almost sure that's right, maybe. If I could read, that would really help me understand what the story is. Wait, the thing's locked. Hello? Can I get in, please? Oh, I've got to get keys? I didn't know this was a game. Like, well, a game adventure. Can I just jump the fence? I can see my crystal. Okay. Now we go back and look for the keys. Maybe I'm supposed to do the red and the white then. Let's try this again. Oh, the little, like, spear thing's still there. Let me go back to that red crystal and see what that is. But then I'm scared that I'm okay to, like, ignore the red and I'm just supposed to, like, look around and find the key. No, I've made up my mind. I'm going back and got this. I'm going back to where that red crystal was and just see if that does anything, or maybe that will give me a clue on where the key is. I'm now realising that I've fully just walked off the path and I don't actually know if I'm going in the right direction. I think the house was that way, so it should be over here, right? Oh, I think I can see the path in the distance. Maybe if I can just rejoin the path and it'll be fine. Yeah, so I just went the long way around. Okay. What does the red gem say? Oh, locations found, 1 out of 8. What does that mean? Oh, am I supposed to just, like, look around then? Okay, let's look for more. Oh, there's a windmill. Oh my goodness, a little boat. Can I go on the boat? No, let me go on it. Let me get in. I'm not allowed in the water. I wanted to go on it. Okay, fine. I'll take the bridge across the water. It would have been so much more fun though. Wait, is that another gem? Hold on. I wanted to go over the bridge, but I see another gem. So, the rules of playing the game, so I'll go over. Oh, pool. Oh, I wouldn't in. I just want to swim in the water. It won't let me. Where did I just fully passed it, didn't I? Yes, I did. 2 locations. Okay, now can I go to the windmill? Usually if you just like look around, it'll show you. I'm jumping and I can't see. So maybe I get to go over the bridge. What's this little house? Can I go in this little house? I got distracted. Hold on. Knock knock. I'm not allowed to go any further up to the door, so I'm going to assume that that's not where I'm supposed to be. Okay. I'm going to go over the bridge. Finally. Oh, there's got red signs. Do they say anything? Nope. What about this side? Nope. I mean, that does kind of add to the whole being lost and sort of unknown thing, which is kind of cool. Oh wait, I found another white gem. Is this the key? That's the thing. My memories have all started to fade to a little, especially of late. Just in the past day, I think, I've started writing down my name, the names of people in my life. Holding on to my memories has been difficult. So yeah, again, fair warning, it's going to be a sad seeming game. But now I'm really confused. How am I supposed to find the key to that door? And how am I supposed to know which way is the right way to go? This seems fun. I mean, this seems the right way. It's not just about keeping a record. I'm writing a book. It's the final entry in a great saga that was started by someone very close and dear to me. Oh my god, I'd love to write a book. I want to write a book one day, you have no idea. Am I able to go in any of these houses? I'm massive compared to this door. Why are all the houses so small? There are a few areas in my life that I can at least recall with some clarity. Not all of it, but some at least. Okay, that's good. Same sign's still blank. Okay, again, another crossroads. How am I supposed to know which way is like the right way for the story? Or is that the point? Just sort of walking around and trying to figure it out for yourself. Oh, here's another gem. This is location number 3. 3 of 8 found. I hope that there will be a time when I can actually go in one of these boats. I can go in it. Can I row? No, this is as far as I'm able to get. But I'm in it. I'm in it. Go! Take me on yonder. Look how pretty it all is. Like the reflection of the water and the swells. Ugh, it's so cute. I'm just going to be obsessing over this. Can I open this chest? No. Okay, sorry about that. Where do we go next? I'm just going to follow this path down. This one has a gate that's open. Maybe this will lead me like back around. Oh, no, there's an invisible border. Great. Could have just kept the doors locked if I wasn't supposed to go that way. What is that? That's a piece of grass. I thought it was like a bug. I was going to take it. My own little personal Jiminy Cricket. Hello? Oh, there's a key. I found the key. Nice. Okay, so I can go back to that gate. I was going to say bridge, it wasn't a bridge. But is there any... Oh, is that a white crystal? No, that's just where I came in. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any more white crystals around here that I can see. No more red crystals either. Okay. See, I don't know where they're going to be. I don't know if I'm going to have to go through part 1 and then it will tell me if I lost them and didn't find all of them. But I want the full experience. I'm going to be so disappointed if I didn't get them all. I hope that it's one of them where it will say you can't move on until you found all the gems. Because I'll be disappointed if there's parts of the story that I missed. There is a field over there, so maybe there's some way that I can get into the field. And it seems like it's blocked off. Usually I can jump over fences, so maybe it seems like it's blocked off by this gate. So maybe when I open the gate, I'll be able to get in the big field of wheat. I think it's wheat anyway. It might be barley. If I walk up, is it just going to let me in, or do I need to? There we go. It's going to let me in. Did I do it right? You know, the first thing I can remember was one of the happiest times in my life. Just thinking about bits of it always makes me smile. It's good to look back on things. Right. There's only one path now, so surely I'm on the right path. Oh, I can see another red gem over there as well. I went to punch and it didn't work. Red gem acquired. When I was still a kid, a year or so before I started school, my parents took my brother and me on vacation. My grandparents passed away and my folks thought we just needed a bit of a break from life. Aww. So I don't want to talk too much in between because I don't want to ramble and then miss the story. They took us to a toy town somewhere out east. When I say toy, I mean miniature town, almost like a theme park. Everything was miniature. I'd love to go to like a miniature theme park. Like, there's so much detail that goes into those little buildings. I've tried my hardest to remember where it was, but it's impossible. I remember we left home around lunchtime and the sun was behind us all the way. So they went in the morning? No, if it was behind them, well, that's just the direction they went, I'm assuming. Unless the sun was setting behind them or rising behind them, I don't know. My father complained about how it shone so brightly in the rearview mirror of our old station wagon, and my mother kept telling him we should have brought his sunglasses with him. I mean, yeah. What do you expect? Oh, I should be looking around for red gems. I've not really been doing that. Okay, I don't see any red gems. I mean, if you are going to go car riding, you're going to need glasses, especially if it's like a sunny day in June, which it mostly is. That's how they were. They argued so much, but they loved each other unconditionally. And that love split over to their kids. It was always so warm when I was with them. That's good. I'm glad that they had good parents, at least. You know, it's the bare minimum. The little toy town was located deep in a forest, surrounded by a calm river and boulders. I remember the river so clearly because of Sam. Okay, first of all, who is Sam? Second of all, is this... I feel like this is the trip then, with the forests and boulders. I mean, we might have seen a river. We saw water before. It looked more like a lake than a river, but I could be wrong. So maybe this is him recreating his journey to that miniature... What was it? Miniature building? Miniature farm thing? Sam, yes, he's my brother. Okay. That wasn't what it said, but we got the gist of it. Is there any way that I can fall off of this? No, okay, thank God for that. Oh, look at this oh my god, and there's pink flowers in the background. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's just so pretty. I just want to take it all in. You gotta admit it. It looks nice. Okay, so Sam, I need to remember this character. Sam is brother of main character. Well, Sam and I wanted to play in the river. We wanted to see if there were any fish. The prospect of catching one excited us, but who knows where we got the idea from. I mean, I wouldn't go fishing. Oh, we've got to go over there. Can I go in the water? No. Oh, I thought it's going to make me fish. If it's going to make me fish, I mean, that's so cool, but also I don't like fish. So, oh, there's multiple. Maybe it'll loop back round. Oh, there's another gem. Let me get this gem real fast. Doink. 5 out of 8. So I feel like this was the right track then, and obviously now we're unlocking new locations. We were disappointed. There weren't many fish in the river. At least we could see. Besides, our parents wanted us to enjoy the little town instead of covering ourselves in mud and smelling like fish. Again, valid. If a child of mine decided that they were just gonna hunt fish when I had paid or something for them to see this miniature museum, I wouldn't be that happy either. Also, I have strayed off the track just because it gave me the option to, and maybe there's some like hidden little secrets this way. I don't know. It could also just be a load of nothing. Oh, that looks scary. Why is it all red? Well, it's another location. Okay, that's good. So I was able to come this way. Okay. So is this Stonehenge? It was worth it then. Oh my god, it looks like a face. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, let me just sit down real quick. Rest my feet. Hard day working. Working hard or hardly working? Oh. Is there anything else up this way, or is that all that it was? And I'm just completely going off the track now. Yeah, there's boulders, so I'm going to assume there's going to be an invisible wall. Let's test it. Yeah, invisible wall. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, we're back. Look, the trees are so pretty. I feel like that's going to be my catchphrase in this game. It just all looks pretty. I can't help it. I don't make the rules. It's just pretty, and there's a little waterfall, and the pink trees, and the sun, and the glimmer. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Okay. I need to shut up because there's another gem. The whole area smelt so much more comforting than home. It was like freshly baked bread, fire, cookies and popcorn. Oh, there was just something about the place that made me happy, that made me feel safe. Even as a kid, I know it would be an important memory to me. Aww. That's such a good smell as well. I rate that. We arrived as the sun was setting, okay, see? Which was all the more reason our parent, I didn't even finish, something about it was getting dark. I'm sorry, I'm not a fast reader. Oh, I see another red gem. Is that a duck? Or is that I think it's another boat. I thought that was a duck. I was like, that's a huge ass duck. I remember my dad carrying me on his and through the town, my mum held my brother's hand. Sam was just 2 years younger. No, yes, older. Oh my god. I need to take a minute. I didn't even finish any of that. Sam was 2 years older. Okay, so Sam was the older brother of the main character. I'm not sure what gender the main character is. If I'm going to be honest, it feels like it might be a boy. Like, it gives the vibe of two brothers. 7 out of 8. Oh, and then there's only one, so hopefully that'll be on the way. Okay, nice. But yeah, it gives the vibe of 2 brothers. So, main character is the younger brother. Sam is the older brother. Okay, and then we have mum and dad. Parents passed away. All the houses in the town were smaller than regular ones. It was a toy town after all. Everything seemed so large to me. Oh my god, everything seemed so large, and now we're going up, in the wall. But as we were talking about how big it all felt, we're going up massive boulders. That's so cool. I love when games do that and they link it. So it's just, It helped that being on top of my father's shoulders made me feel like a giant. If a big scary lizard or some ancient monster suddenly attacked, my dad and I would have been able to take it on. I need to fucking learn how to read. BRB, let me go back to school and go through my phonics again. Oh, I keep jumping into the wall. Oh, I'm smaller. Wait. I'm either glitched in the floor or I'm purposely smaller. The streets were lit up with people selling all sorts of food. Fires roared and people kept cheering. I clapped my little hands all that night. That is until my parents had enough of it and gave me an ice cream to keep me occupied. That's what you need. If you've got a rowdy child, just give him an ice cream and call it a day. Okay, I'm a bit taller now. I don't know if it was just the rocks that I was glitched in, but I'm fine. Some of it dropped down onto my father's head, but I'm still not sure that he ever noticed. I guess he was happy that he didn't care. I'm going to assume. He's just happy that the main character was happy. I feel like we need main character's name. Sam also had one, but he gobbled it up within minutes. I was content to keep licking all of the chocolate off my hands. Kids are messy, bro, I swear. Okay, so this is also going to be shut. Yeah. Oh, we need 3 this time. Okay, 3 keys. Here's 1. Yoink. Maybe there's some in the other farm. In the other patch. I can't see any over that way. Oh, I do see a red gem though. Is that this side or the other side? Oh, I think it might be the other side, but I think I can hop over. Yes. I love when I'm able to just hop over fences without anyone being able to stop me. Oh, I got a trophy. The secret. I got an achievement for the secret when I collected all red gemstones there. Okay, key number 2 found. where would I'm going to assume number 3 is going to be like further away. So if we follow this path, or is this the way that we came? I think this is the way that we came because that's where I collected the white gem. See, okay, I was a bit confused at first of why it just stayed, but it does help knowing where I came from and stuff like that. Oh, I see some blue glowy things. Nice. And number 3. Okay, that was pretty easy. That was decent. Excuse me, cabbages and leeks and pumpkins. Sorry, just gonna squeeze through. This is just... I'm not gonna say it. Next gem. We spent the next day exploring the little town and the banks of the river. I don't think I've ever laughed so much or gotten so dirty. My mother was so upset with me. Children are messy, man. I should know. I have multiple nephews and nieces, so... She said, George... Oh my god. George Joff Grant. That's so many G's. Just look at these two. And my dad said, it's okay. Just let them be kids. He said to my mother... Her name... Huh? That took a moment to process. Okay, so George Groff Grant was the dad's name, and then the dad said the mother's name, but they never mentioned the mother's name, so maybe they don't remember it. I'm not gonna remember George Groff Grant. There's so many G's in that. So Sam is the older brother of 2 years. Then we have main character Mum, who I don't know the name of, and then Dad is Grant, right? Oh no, George Grant. Okay. I'm almost sure I heard sirens in the distance. There's a part of the memory that's red and blue, but that can't be right. Oh no. I really don't want there to be like, we got injured and ended up in the hospital or something like that. Like, I know that kids are clumsy and stuff like that, but uh-oh. I cried when my parents said we were leaving. I didn't want to go home. I wanted to stay in this magical place. Wait, I was so like in the story. Like, yeah, the magical museum, ice creams. But now that they've said about police or sirens and that they're leaving, I'm a bit worried. You've made me feel uneasy. It was one of the happiest moments of my life and I'll never forget it. Well, I've at least written some of it down so I'll never forget. Okay, that's good. Oh, is this the portal? Oh, I think we saw this before. Did we see this before? No, I'm just thinking of the Stonehenge. This reminds me of Stonehenge. Okay. So that's memory number 1, was of the miniature. I'm scared to go through it. Can I go around it? I'm just going to keep going. You can't stop me. I don't want to go through it. It looks like it's going to take me to hell. Oh, there's an invisible wall. Can I go in backwards? Something happened. Nothing. Why did it have to be red? It looks so scary. I don't know. I really thought something was going to pop out. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're moving on to Act 2 now. That was the end of Act 1. So I think we're going to pause it here for Act 2, and we'll do Act 2 in the next episode. That wasn't that bad. It was a short one, short but sweet. It ended on a bit of an uneasy note, so I do get the feeling that it's going to be a little uneasy. Maybe they'll creep in some more of the story, but I'm liking it. It looks really pretty as well, so I'm really happy with it. But I guess we'll only find out what happens next in the next episode. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to comment below how you're feeling about this. Are you excited to see more parts? I'm curious to know what happens next, but also because I know what it's about, I'm a bit nervous because I feel like I will sob, which is great. I love that for me. But I'm going to leave this here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!